Hello. Today we're going to be looking at another one of my favorite records ever of all time. And that's Fun's Aim and Ignite. I listened to this record a lot in high school. And I will admit, I only started listening to it after the popularity of their second album, for I did not know they even existed until their second album. Here's the back. I really love the colors of this. They chose the colors of those, oh, it's right here. Those, like, Target paper targets. It's very vibrant. I feel like the colors of this record really reflect on the vibrant vibe of the tracks in this. Evie looks interested. Oh, sorry, Evie. This album has a very baroque, I think that's how you say it, vibe. It's like baroque. Correct me if I'm wrong. Baroque, like B, like B-R-O, no, B-A-R-O-Q-U-E, baroque, 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 baroque. I don't know. I won't look too much into it, but it's like baroque, rock, which is like a mix of just like rock and roll and like classical music. There goes Evie. And you can really hear it in the amount of horns and brass there is in piano. Let's open it. This record has 2 vinyls. And there is the CD that it comes with as well. Which has all the tracks in the album. I probably would have used the CD in my car at the time, but like it's got no sleeve for it. And there's the band. They look so cute in this picture. Oh my gosh. Especially Nate, oh my gosh. The first track, Be Calm. This has to be possibly, I know it's the first track of the album, but it's my favorite song in this album. And every time I hear it come on in like a shuffle, it makes me want to listen to this album in its entirety. It's got a really, the beginning kind of, it hits hard, where it's this just, I feel like if you listen to this record, you would know what I'm talking about. This, I also have to say, for some reason, I was under, I headcanoned this album a long time ago. When I was getting into it, I thought it was a musical to something. And no one told me that it was or was not. But for some reason, I just thought that it was a musical. And the way, like, all the lyrics, like, are, and there's, like, other vocalists at times, like, in the beginning. I just thought, like, there were, like, different characters in, like, I don't know, like, a play or, like, a movie or something. And so every time I listen to it, I kind of hear it as a musical. And the tracks are very unpredictable in that musical way. Benson Hedges is a very fast, upbeat rock and roll track, like a gospel rock and roll track. It's a really good follow-up to Be Calm. And then the follow-up for Benson Hedges is All the Pretty Girls. I think this was the single of this record. It's very, very catchy. With the whole band singing All the Pretty Girls on a Saturday night. It's really good. I highly recommend it. And then I Wanna Be the One. I Wanna Be the One is a cute track. It's very, like, there's a lot of horns and brass in it. And there's like, it's got like, with the horns, like, burr, 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 burr. There's a lot of, like, guitar plucking that goes along with it. It's mixed really well with the horns. I don't really know how to explain it. You would just have to listen to it. And then follow up for At Least I'm Not as Sad as I Used to Be. At least I'm not as sad as I used to be. Another track that had me convinced that it was a musical, because there are parts in the song where there's like a female vocalist as well, and it's in like very like, it sounds like she's like teasing like a main character or something. And so, like, I don't know, I just thought it was like part of a scene or something. And then Light a Roman Candle with Me. The harmonies in this track is beautiful. And I like it when songs, like the album is called Aim and Ignite. And I love it when an album, like a song, mentions the title of an album. I feel like it's a very powerful lyric when he finally says, and we aim and I'm stuttering, and we aim and ignite. Ugh, I can't say it. I don't know why. But yeah, and also like, Light a Roman Candle with Me is like just a few like clicks away from being very like, it kind of sounds like a Christmas song. Like if you were to put like bells anywhere in this track, it's a Christmas song. Just straight up. And then, I know I said All the Pretty Girls is probably the most catchiest track on the album, but there is Walking the Dog. This is like straight up a beach song. There's like little guitar licks that like, it's like it's not a good example, but it creates the entire atmosphere for the track. I love it so much. Oh, Evie, yep. Also, another thing about that track, walking the dog, there's like, it's really hidden in the track, but the effects on the bass, I'm not sure if it's a bass guitar or if it's like a synthesizer, but I'm a big fan of it, and every time I hear that track, I can hear that bass, and how much I would love to just have that sound for something. And then we have bar lights. Bar lights. A real mix of like everything. It's got the guitars, it's got piano, gospel. It's got horns. I feel like the track name Bar Lights really speaks for itself. It kind of just sounds like something that would play at a bar, you know? And then after Bar Lights, we have the slowest track of the album, The Gambler. I think this is like a fan favorite. Not my favorite track, but there's like, I really like it because of the lyrics, and there's like one lyric in particular that hits hard with me every time. And it's like Nate sings, no, it's not time, you never quit in all your life. And then, so just take my hand, cause you're the love of my life, or something. Oops, sorry, Evie. And I really like that. And then the last track, Take Your Time, Coming Home. It's like a 7-minute track. It's like the longest track of the album. And it's a worthy last track. It's like the most rock and roll of all the tracks. Everybody in the band, it feels like they're giving it their all. They're really just like taking their skills and just, yeah, putting it into the track. That's a bad explanation, I think. But it's worth a listen. I love this album. Funny story, I didn't buy this album. It was actually a friend of mine. They got it like as a gift or something. But whoever gifted to them didn't know that they didn't have a record player. So my friend brought this over. Like, oh, I made Evie jump. Sorry, Evie. So they brought it over and we listened to it together. And then he just left it at my place. There's all the tracks. And oh yeah. That's all the lyrics too. That's cool. Be calm. Oh, bends and edges. Okay. Wait, where is the, I wanna be the one, all the pretty girls. Oh my god, it's a black record. Nothing special. The other record has something special though. I think there's another print of the band in here too. It's been a while since I've actually like opened it. And let me see. Because on this side, it's a double vinyl, but it says side A, B, and C. So you would think there'd be a D side, but what there really is just art on it. Let me so there's the last two tracks. As this side. Sorry, I had to cut a bit out. I don't know why, but this picture of them made me laugh. I don't remember this, to be honest. Especially after seeing the really cute picture of them together. Why you look like that? No, I love it. It's good. As I was saying, on the D side, there is. Oh, you seen the reflection? What song I'm listening to? I love the Pain by Johnny Goth. Oh, there goes Evie. But here it is. Not sure if you can see it. But it's just art. And it's the picture that's on the inside. Evie, can you get up? Thank you. On the inside here. Which is cool and all, but I feel like that's almost just, it's kind of wasted space, really. I love this record to death, but I kind of wish that I got a deluxe edition, because I know that there are 2 bonus tracks for sure in this album that I would argue, or yeah, I would, that might be the best tracks in the entire album. And that's, I think it's Stitch Me Up and Walk the Dog 2. Walk the Dog 2 is just a slow version of Walk the Dog, and it's beautiful. It really feels like a soundtrack to a film. And I think Walk the Dog 2 is actually better than Walk the Dog. That's just my opinion. I still love the original version though. Also, Stitch Me Up is just a very fun song. Although I could see why they didn't have them in the album. They are bonus tracks. And yeah, that's fun. Aim and ignite. I don't know why I'm having a hard time at saying ignite. Aim and ignite. Aim and ignite. Aim and ignite. Evie. Yeah, let me know what your favorite tracks on this record are.